Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Priya. Today is going to be another cooking video, and because today is Sunday, I decided to prepare Dindigul famous mutton biryani. And my husband belongs to Dindigul, and Dindigul is very famous for mutton biryani. It's natural that my husband loves mutton biryani and my son too. So I thought of preparing that mutton biryani for Sunday, and wanted to share the recipe with you all, so that you can also try this at home. This is again a simple method of making biryani. You don't need too many ingredients, and definitely you can try this at home. Not only housewife, even bachelors can try at home. I got many appreciation from my husband and son for this recipe. That is the reason I thought let me share this recipe with you all. So without further delay, let's get started. Now let's see what are all the ingredients we need to make a Dindigul mutton biryani. Here in this plate I kept 2 bay leaves and whole garam masala. I kept cinnamon, cardamom and cloves and star flowers. And here half kg boneless mutton. And here 2 cups of jeeraga samba rice. You can use basmati rice as well. I used this cup, 2 cups. And here I kept handful of coriander leaves, handful of mint leaves and 6 green chilies and onion. I took a small size onion, but if you are using a red large onion, you can take half onion. And garlic powder I am using 7 numbers, and ginger I am using 2 inches, and I need 1 chopped tomato and 2 tablespoons of yogurt, which is curd, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 2.5 teaspoons of garam masala, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and salt as per taste. And here I kept 2 tablespoons of ghee and 7 tablespoons of oil. These are all the ingredients we need to make a mutton biryani. So now let's get started. To get the full flavor, I'm going to powder these whole garam masala. I have powdered the whole garam masala. The first step is to cook the mutton. So I took mutton in cooker and added half a liter water and 1/4 teaspoon turmeric and 1 teaspoon of salt. And if you have castor oil, it's good to add 1/4 teaspoon of castor oil. I do not have at home now, so I will be adding a normal oil in this. It helps to cook the mutton faster. As a first step, I have kept the mutton to cook. I will have to wait for 4 to 5 whistles. While mutton is getting cooked, I will wash and soak the rice as well. Mutton is cooked. Let me open it. And it will be like this. I have cooked the mutton. Don't throw the water. Keep the water, which is the mutton stock. You can use it while cooking the biryani. And also I have washed the rice and kept it. Now I'm going to make a paste out of these ingredients, which is the biryani masala. So I'm adding ginger and garlic and green chilies and handful of mint leaves, this much coriander leaves. Here it is. I'm going to make a paste. I will not make a nice paste. I will just give a 2 pulse and I will be back. You will have like this. It's not very nice paste. It's a coarse one. In this, I will have to add the onions. And give 1 more pulse. So here is our biryani masala. Now we have mutton ready, rice ready and masala also ready. So let's start preparing the biryani. I turn on the stove and kept a big cooker. In this I am adding 7 tablespoons of oil. And 2 tablespoons of ghee. Once this oil and ghee mix is heat up, I will be adding the grounded garam masala and the bay leaves. Oil is hot, I'm adding the bay leaves in it, and I kept the grounded garam masala. I prefer this way because I want complete flavor to go in biryani, that's the reason, and it gives kind of a dark brown color for the biryani, which I prefer. And now add the coriander leaves. Time to add the biryani masala which we grounded. And also add 1 chopped tomato. Allow this masala to cook at least good 8 minutes until the oil oozes out. Add 1 teaspoon of salt for this masala. Keep mixing it in between so that it won't get burnt at the bottom. So it's been 8 minutes and I can see the oil oozed out. Now this is the time to add chilli powder and garam masala. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of chilli powder. And 2.5 teaspoons of garam masala. And mix well. And after frying the masala for 2 minutes, I'm going to add the yogurt, 2 tablespoons of yogurt. After adding the yogurt, fry for 2 minutes. And now, time to add the cooked mutton in this masala. Now I'm going to add the mutton stock in it. I will be adding 3 big ladle of mutton stock in it so that the mutton will get absorbed with that masala. Let this mix cook for a few minutes. After that, we will be adding the water which is needed for the rice to cook, and then add the rice. After that, we will close the cooker and leave it for 2 whistles. So let's wait for this to get cooked. And now it's time to add the water for rice to cook. And we have added around half a cup of water in this. Usually for 2 cups of rice we will have to add 4 cups of water, but since I added half cup of stock in it, I will have to add 3.5 cups of water. This is the cup I used for rice. Just for your reference, I'm using the same cup for water as well. Since I have a mutton stock left over, I don't want to throw the stock. Instead, I will use the same stock to make the biryani as well. I will have to add 3.5 cups of water. So here is 1, and I'm mixing with water. 2, 3, 1/2 cup. So I have added added 3.5 cup water now. Let this water boil. After that we will add rice and the salt as per our taste. I'm just closing it so that the water will boil faster. The water is boiling now. This is the time to add the rice in it. We have to add the salt as per our taste. Usually I will add 1 tablespoon of salt at this stage. Today I have added mutton stock in it. In that mutton stock also has a little bit salt. That's the reason I am adding 3/4 tablespoon of salt. If you're adding only water, then you can add 1 tablespoon of salt, but still it depends on your taste. Now we are at last stage of the biryani. Once this water boil a bit, then that's the time to close the lid and leave it for whistles. You can see it's boiling, and now put on the lid and close the cooker. I'm keeping the stove in medium flame. I will wait for 2 long whistles before I turn it off. These are the small whistles, ignore them. You need to wait for the 2 long whistles. 2 whistles came. I turn off the stove. Let the steam go out, and later we will open the cooker together. The gas is gone. Let's open the cooker together. So the finished biryani will look like this. Let me transfer it into a serving plate and I will show you. When you transfer this biryani into a hot pack or other vessel, you will have to be very careful. You have to handle this biryani gently, if not it will become messy. Here is the finished biryani ready to eat. I'm serving today the biryani with simple raita because my kids prefer to eat in this way. I'm going to give this biryani to my son for the tasting. Let's see what he says. Really? You like it?
Yes.
How much you like it?
100?
Don't tell for me. You tell honestly.
Yeah, 100.
You'll really like it.
Yeah.
I got the feedback from my son also and he liked it. I can trust his comment because food wise, if he likes, he will say he likes. If he not, he will not even touch the food. That is how he is. So yeah, it turned out well today and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you find this recipe is simple to make, please do give a try at home. Do let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, there will be a bell icon below. Click on the bell icon and turn on the notification so that I upload a new video, you will be notified. So you don't need to miss any of my videos. If you like this video too much, please don't forget to share this video with your friends. Let them also try the same recipe. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Till then, bye from Priya. Stay happy. Bye-bye.